Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your NXT live reactions. Today, really, this is just an absolutely stacked episode of NXT. First of all, we've got the debut of Dominik Dijakovic. We've also got a tag team match, Io Shirai and Dakota Kai teaming up to take on two-thirds of the MMA meanies, Marina Shafir and Jessamyn Duke. And we've also got Johnny Gargano versus Aleister Black 3 in a steel cage. Oh, and by the way, we're also going to get Heavy Machinery on this show. So just an absolutely stacked episode of NXT. John, how are you feeling, my friend?
Oh, brother, I am hyped as fuck for this. I think this should be a fun episode of NXT, to say the least. The steel cage match alone, I think, is worth live reacting to. But the idea that we've got Dakota and Io on the same team against, again, two-thirds of the MMA meanies and Marina and Jessamyn is a really exciting prospect. And knowing that Heavy Machinery is on the show is going to be very interesting, because I wonder if they're going to be able to get one last tag title matchup before their call-up, just kind of round everything out. Yeah. And here we are. We're doing it, baby. We're doing it. And I'll tell you, that steel cage match, I've really looking forward to that, because I thought Gargano and Black had one of the better matches at TakeOver. In fact, one of the top matches at TakeOver, period. We're actually going to start with our tag match. Here comes Shirai.
Oh, shit. Nice.
She won't let anybody hurt her friends. So beautiful.
She has such like a baby face in New Japan theme song.
Yeah.
Like, you could say that her theme song reminds you of Naito or Tanahashi, or hell, there are even little shades of Kaze Ninare in there too. Like, it's such a great babyface New Japan theme song, and I love that they're using that type of song for her in WWE here.
Absolutely, brother. And Io looking supremely confident. And who could blame her? She's one of the best in the world. Oh, and that smile. Oh my goodness. Well, here's to hoping her and Dakota do as well as they can against the MMA meanies, because they're not going to be easy to beat.
No, they are not.
Bullies always find a way to get the upper hand. I should know. I'm two-thirds scumbag. And
what's the other third?
Well, a third is goodness, so you're kind of getting that here. Hopefully it dissipates soon, because, God, I don't want to have niceness and feelings for our steel cage main event. You kidding me? And there is Dakota Kai.
DK! The King Slayer.
I was even about to call her the King Slayer. Yeah, take a number, Sethward. And now Dakota.
Thought we agreed on Sethington on Sunday.
You say we, but I seem pretty resistant to the idea, so...
You seemed resistant to extending names unnecessarily altogether.
Yeah, but I lie a lot. As Dakota looking to kick some heads off here. Gotta wonder who she's gonna have a Kaio kick in store for.
Oh, they're coming out to Shayna's theme song. No complaints here.
I guess not. I mean, if they're gonna be like a stable, that might as well be the stable theme.
Oh wow, I like their shirts. Marina says let's play. Jessamyn says let's fight.
Ooh. And then the inside joke between the two of them is, who are we kidding? It's the same thing for us.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's kind of the point for sure.
And you see there, I believe the blonde, right, is Jessamyn, and the one with the kind of thing that's Marina.
Yes.
Well, Jessamyn looks fucking ready for this.
Jessamyn is a beast.
I'll tell you, if we ever do get those women's tag titles and the rules do apply that you defend them across all three brands, you might be looking at future women's tag team champions in Jessamyn and Marina.
Hell yeah, absolutely. No doubt on that.
I mean, I'm telling you, dude.
And looks like it's going to be Jessamyn and Dakota starting this thing off.
I'll tell you, dude, with this, they call themselves the real four horsewomen in Jessamyn, Marina, Shayna, and Ronda. You're talking about a stable that's probably going to be drenched in gold in the coming years. And
don't tell me about a faction that calls themselves the real something. I'm just getting through the real S.H.I.E.L.D. arc in season 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Off. Fuck you, Gonzalez. Coulson got the toolbox from Fury directly, god damn it.
Apologies to those who don't get that reference. as Jessamyn now with the
I
way.
mean, frankly, if you don't get that reference, I'm actually very sorry because it's a great show and you're missing out big time, in my opinion.
Double stomp there to Jessamyn. Jessamyn kicks out. I'll tell you, this is a huge opportunity, I think, for Dakota and Io psychologically kind of battle back against the, again, quote unquote, real 4 horsewomen. Boot
God
there by
damn it.
Dakota.
You're triggering me, John.
Well, get over it.
Wow, listen to you.
And now Jessamyn there, hammering with the rights.
Damn, look at Jessamyn throwing these palm strikes.
You know what I'm liking about this already, though, Ashton, is that Jessamyn and Marina are definitely already showing competence with the tag team fundamentals. Notice how they kept Dakota completely on their side of the ring.
Yep, and the tag was already made.
Tag was already made. And Marina now
mounting Dakota and throwing those punches and then going for the pin, which Dakota kicks out of.
And I like how Marina pulls Dakota just far enough to give breathing room to do the offense, but still not, not too far as Dakota to be in ally territory. It's still kind of in that neutral zone. And Marina now with the Dragon Sleeper. Look at this. I'm digging this, man. These legit, grapplers. In fact, that's what I'll say. If real is too much of a quote unquote trigger word for you, I'll say legit 4 horsewomen. Maybe that'll be.
There you go. That's far better. That's a
final cut there by Marina.
That was really nice.
I think we're seeing a breed here. It's actually funny. I'm seeing a lot more Kurt Angles, if you will, in the women than I have among the men in the last few years, save for Matt Riddle. These women that have come from MMA seem to be making the transition far easier. And I'm really liking these two right now and their synergy as a tag team. What a judo.
Yeah, as far as in-ring goes, it definitely seems like Olympians and MMA fighters have the easiest time transitioning to WWE. The big challenge then, though, is the promo work.
See, the funny thing is, I would say in-ring and on the mic the weekend. Well, I can't judge Jessamyn and Marina on the mic yet. They haven't really had extensive promos.
Yeah, I was more saying like Jessamyn and Marina and Ronda. We don't really know. Like Ronda, we pretty much can say that she's not good on the mic, at least not yet.
Right.
Jessamyn and Marina, we don't really know yet. Shayna, though, Shayna's pretty damn good on the mic. She's also been wrestling longer than any of those other 3, so maybe that's a big reason why, because she's been through the development of it outside of WWE.
Nice scorpion kick there by Dakota. The stinger catching Jessamyn right in the face. And now Io wanting a tag here. If Io gets a tag, that's going to be one hell of a hot tag. I think the legit 4 horsemen will want to avoid this. There's the tag there to Marina. Here comes the Io. Oh my God, what a kick right out of the gate. Jesus Christ, Io. Forearm to the face.
Off the ropes. Forearm to the chest.
It is amazing how
Io
brilliant.
is so good that while Dakota was getting dominated, Io comes in and does so much offense on her own that she has time to pander.
Yeah. Nice tiger fan kick there. What is this?
Springboard drop kick.
Oh my God, Io.
Yes, Io.
Remember, it's been. Oh God. Oh God. Marina's on the back.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I love it. Scoop. Slam. Steps on her. Oh, she's thinking, dude, Io's ready to end this already. Oh, but Jessamyn, though. Dakota took her out.
Oh, what a boot.
Come on, Io.
And Io now. Moonsault.
Yes.
She got it. That's it. God. That's going to do it.
1, 2, 3, and that is it.
Holy
easy peasy, lemon squeezy, baby. Io Shirai destroys.
I called Io the hot tag, not scorched earth, and that was my mistake.
That was an underestimation for sure.
Christ.
Wow. Damn.
I'll be perfectly honest with you, brother. I thought they were going to lose this and Dakota was going to eat the pin or submission. Like, I thought they would want to make Jessamyn and Marina look dominant in their debut. I'm actually glad they gave Dakota and Io something.
You know what, though? They did make them look pretty dominant in their debut against Dakota. I think that this match really went more out of its way to separate Io from the rest of the pack than anything else.
And it's so perfect because Io is like the protector of the group anyway. She's like, I won't let anyone hurt my friends, and she proved it. Don't fuck with Io Shirai. What a boot though from Dakota to get Jessamyn off the apron. Yeah, to be fair to Dakota, she played defense when she had to. I can't always say that about most tag teams. And Io, that moonsault was it. Oh, Io, look at her tough face. I love that Io's first instinct is always to smile, and then when she realized the camera's going to be on her, she puts on her angry growl face. Both are adorable. Go team. I think we all did well. I think I won twice. And we got our steel cage match tonight. Aleister Black versus Johnny Gargano. Yeah, Paulium Gregory rightfully calling EO the one-woman team.
All right, Aleister Black versus Johnny Gargano steel cage. We already knew about that, but they're hyping it up, and I love it.
Absolutely. It's going to be great.
Hell yeah.
I wonder what champ
are we going to see next? Oh, Dijak.
That's right. He's debuting tonight.
Yes,
Holy
he is.
Shit. Yeah, I thought we were just going to get another vignette, but no, this is the debut. We're doing shit. You know what I'm curious about? I wonder with all the time that he's had away, like outside of his, like, oh, I'm just going to put some guy over kind of match. I wonder what finish he's going to use.
2 of those, right? Because I know he had one against, I want to say Ricochet.
Yeah, he's had like 2 of those matches. And I'll tell you, like, I'm really curious what his finish is going to be. I saw him do a knee to something in the vignette. Maybe it's going to be like a jumping knee finish or something, which would be pretty weird for him.
Well, his finisher before WWE was called Feast Your Eyes, and it's like a modified GTS.
Oh, wow. So maybe he's just carrying that over.
That would be my guess. Yeah, it's like, it's kind of like a burning hammer, but rather than dropping the guy on their head on the apron, he drops them face first onto his knee.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen that before, and like visually, I just feel like that sounds like such a cool fucking finisher. I hope they don't see, but I always worry about stuff like that. You're able to use it in NXT, but all it takes is like one thing happening on the main roster, and they're like, "Oh, you can't use that." And it's like, fuck off. So hopefully it works out.
And another big pro to live reacting to NXT here is that we don't have long commercials. Like, we get commercials, but they're all wrestling related. Well, most, not all, most wrestling related. And you know, they're usually only like 30 seconds to a minute rather than like televised shows, which are usually like 3.5 to 4 minutes.
Yeah. And now
2 weeks ago, Riddle. Oh man, are we gonna get to see Riddle, or are we gonna get to see Punishment Martinez? I don't know.
You know what, dude? I think this is gonna advertise Riddle versus Cassius Ohno either next week on NXT or 2 weeks from now, because they definitely like to build their TV.
Yeah.
Because remember when he was walking up the ramp, Cassius got him back for the takeover embarrassment.
That's right. Yeah.
I wasn't ready. It doesn't matter how ready you would have been. Oh no, you're a failure. The result would have been the same.
Dude, we literally just both went to say the same thing at the same time. That was amazing.
I mean, that's becoming quite common lately. It's really going to get to the point on this show where only one of us is going to need to talk, because the transmission of consciousness is just going to be that fucking strong. Like, scary times ahead. The Cassius just looking down at Riddle there. God, Cassius, you're so old, so in the way. Oh, Riddle interview, okay. I'm not too happy about it. Oh, calling you out, oh no.
Yes.
Ooh, he dared him. That's serious. He's such a chill guy.
Yeah, he is.
Who the fuck is this Jamoke? Oh, Dijakovic's first victim.
You think?
Oh, dude, you kidding?
Mac. Something. Oh, AC Mac, it looks like.
Yeah, Aaron Mackey. You're about to job, okay?
Okay.
I mean, you figure Mackey, so I just thought it would be appropriate.
Oh, here we go. Feast your eyes.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Look at the intensity in that face.
Feast your eyes.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he's going to put a hurting on this guy.
Dominik Dijakovic is how Kayla Braxton announced it. Dijakovic. I don't know if I'm going to be able to adjust to that. I've got myself pretty set on Dijakovic.
I'm getting myself set on Dijakovic too. Our podcast doesn't have to adhere to the way everybody else does stuff. In fact, I think that's what makes us better for it. So,
but we do complain a lot about people not pronouncing names the way they're supposed to be, and like the ring announcer is usually the one that knows that better than anyone else. So
it's Dijakovic.
Yeah.
Dijakovic. All right, I'll rewire myself again.
Super emphasis on the third syllable there. Like the co part is the part that you're supposed to put emphasis on.
Dijakovic.
Yeah, exactly.
Just be patient with me. Fuck
we'll get it right, people. We'll get it right before all your other favorite reviewers get it right. I promise.
Absolutely. And if you have any other favorites,
there are still so many people that say Ciampa and Gargano, and it just drives me fucking nuts.
Here we go. Oh my God.
Hell, Kathy Kelly still says Gargano. It's like, God damn it, Kathy, you're a professional.
And forearm there, overhand chop. Man, Dijakovic. Lariat there. Oh man, I don't care what you call him. That face, that's a man you don't want to fuck with.
That's a man whose eyes you must feast upon.
And oh
what
my
did
God.
He just say? Oh my God, he threw him. That wasn't a suplex, that was a throw.
Oh,
he said time to fly. Yes.
I think Dijakovic was looking for, oh my God, looking forward to the day he would wrestle men so light it was like wrestling a tiny baby. And now, oh Jesus. This is going to be a fall away slam, Dijakovic. And knee.
First.
Swing bottom.
Swinging. Like just release.
Jesus Christ.
He's learning from Titus. God damn it. Your eyes. Yes.
He seems very angry.
I mean, wouldn't you be if you signed to the company so many months ago and this is your technical debut?
Yeah. Good things come to those who wait, except for Aaron Mackey, because something very bad's about to happen to you right now. Oh, Jesus.
Here we go.
Open up, baby. Here it comes.
Your eyes. Oh. Dude, he unloaded on him. 1, 2, 3. Goddamn.
Noticing a lot of people taking care of business tonight between Io and Dijakovic. You really came to show us something, huh?
Goddamn.
Fucking hell. Look at
the next generation of NXT is scary.
Yeah, it is. Time to fly, he says.
It just tosses his ass.
Can't say it was first class.
Oh, the knees.
And then just
goddamn. Yeah, just ragdolls him. I love it.
Honestly, Dijakovic came in at the perfect time with Lars being called up.
Dude, and you know what, though? I gotta say, I love that Dijakovic is capable of having these matches where he just feels like a monster, because we already know that if you put him up against someone else who's big like him, he can do crazy lucha stuff, too.
Absolutely. Oh my God, those nostrils flare harder, for fuck's sake.
Flare harder. I don't know if he can flare any harder, John. He's flaring his hardest. He's flaring his little heart out, okay?
Gargano and Black inside a steel cage.
Cage.
Let's get some chat reactions to Dijakovic's debut.
He unloaded all over that poor boy's face. God damn it, Paul. I love you.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, heavy machinery. I just saw a steak.
Oh my God, heavy machinery.
It's okay.
Oh, Otis, you and your weird face.
I can't wait for them to debut. I hope it's on Raw, honestly, because they're going to get over instantly wherever they debut.
Well, like you said, Raw is more for characters, and Otis is definitely a character.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like wherever it is that they debut, it's just going to be instantly, like, within a month, they're going to be the most over tag team act on that brand, and one of the most over acts overall on that brand, I would say.
I hope so. I'd be curious to see what they could do with the tag title run, honestly.
It's like Heavy Machinery is just one of those acts that's more designed to play to a bigger audience. Like this is one of those few instances where we're going to see an act more successful in the main roster than they were in NXT.
Yeah.
Is that next? Yes. Oh, nice.
Oh, and apparently they're getting an NXT tag title match next week, so we'll see that.
Sweet.
Oh, Otis. Javaris wants them on SmackDown, but you know what, Javaris, Ashton made a great point to me when we were talking about it. He said Raw is more for characters and SmackDown's more about work rate. So honestly, I feel like SmackDown wins in the end because, yeah, Raw gets Heavy Machinery, who I do think can be a great tag team once they've matured on the main roster. But that would almost guarantee then, if you're right about your distinctions, that SmackDown would get War Raiders.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Because War Raiders, I mean, hell, I don't even really like the Bar, but War Raiders versus the Bar sounds like a really great matchup. War Raiders versus Usos. Fucking if the club's still around, you know, like, I'm telling you, but we're just going to have to wait and see. Oh, yeah, and Io Shirai has been added to the Fatal 4-Way #1 contendership matchup next week.
Sweet! Yes, Io!
So that's Io, Bianca, Mia, and Lacey. All right. Yep, and there they are. That's quite a lineup. All right, so we're getting Heavy Machinery up next. I wonder who they're facing.
Oh, man. God, I feel like there's a chance that the Mighty might be on this set of tapings, and it's just going to be awkward as hell because they're halved now.
Dude, I know. That breaks my heart. I really wonder if Shane Thorne's going to stick around.
I really hope that if he does, they reward him for not leaving when his buddy did.
Because I'll tell you, well, I mean, that's the thing, because what really makes me uncomfortable about it, Ashton, is either you show loyalty to your guy and you go and make money elsewhere, which I'm sure there's good money to be made in this era. You know, indies are everywhere, you know, and they seem to be gaining, you know, more momentum. On the other hand, no, and I did see a few people comment this, Shane does have a family to support, and it's not so easy to walk away from that WWE money. So he could potentially, I mean, I don't want to say he'd ruin a relationship, but I don't know if Nick Miller would take that well. Like, oh, I walked and you're staying. So, like, where does that leave us? So I would hope they reward him as well, because that's not an easy choice to make. We'll just have to wait and see. That's why I told you I'm very curious what's going to happen with Shane Thorne, because if he does stick around and he doesn't get his walking papers, that could be quite a single star that they have on their hands. Oh, my God. So they're getting a warm-up match for Undisputed Era next week. Okay.
Oh, my God. Did we get these guys' names? I know you don't care, but I still would like to know them for completion's sake.
I don't think we did, and I you know I have my volume muted when we do live reactions, so I didn't catch anything. Toss there. Oh my God!
I put two guys in blue trunks, so it's the new blue pants. Except people aren't going to cheer for them because the original blue pants always went against heels.
Exactly. I mean, let's be honest. Otis could have won this match by himself. I don't even know why we're tagging Tucker in.
Dude, look at who they're facing. Tucker could have won this match by himself.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Oh, running power slam. Alternating in the corners here. Just a little tune-up before their tag title match next week. Yo, next week is going to be stacked.
Dude, right? We're live reacting to next week, too. It makes me so happy that we got to live react to NXT this month. It's been really fun. Absolutely. Oh, there's Undisputed Era. Oh,
Tucker Knight saying, come on. You want some of this? Oh. Larry there. Try again, scrub. Oh, the trash compactor. Or just the compactor.
I was going to say it's just the compactor, I think. Two. Oh, look at Otis pulling the guy's head up. Ooh.
Oh, brother, why did you even try?
They're going to do another compactor to this step.
That's not wise.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Tim White.
Kyle doesn't look amused.
Are they gonna like debut a new finisher or something?
No, it's gonna be a double compactor now.
Oh yeah, you're totally right. Damn, great call, dude. Great call. Oh,
Heavy machinery. Oh yeah, Tucker making the whole bell motion there. And Roderick, I just love that Roderick's like, okay. Feel like everybody here is up at an 11. Let's just bring it down a bit. Heavy machinery's fired up. They are ready to go and do this shit next week. All right, so we getting our is our cage matchup next?
I don't know. It's getting focused on it. They've been focusing on it all night, so it might not be. What do we know that we still have? Anything? No, that's all that was advertised. So it
Yeah,
might
it
be
says next. Yeah, it says next by Gargano's name while he's working out.
hot dog.
Damn.
Wow. No complaints though.
That means the steel cage match is going to get a shit ton of time without commercial breaks on NXT work.
That's very true.
God, if only SmackDown was like that. Really, that's really one of the things that makes me root for the WWE Network, because if Raw and SmackDown ever would switch over there, if it got to be a big enough platform that it could be self-sustaining, at least we know the commercial breaks would be more brief. God, that'd be wonderful. And another commercial here. I don't know what this is advertising. I don't think it's Rumble.
I bet he doesn't believe that anymore, does he?
What was that now? Because again, I have it on mute.
Brian saying size is nowhere near as important as heart.
That was the old Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, the new Daniel Bryan believes that size and heart both don't matter. The only thing that really matters is not being a consumerist.
Exactly. And having your dreams fight for you and everybody else just stop caring.
Having your dreams kick other men in the groin so you can win WWE championships.
Exactly. Who wouldn't want to win a WWE title by kicking someone in the groin? I feel like Bryan is the right idea.
I mean, I think what it really comes down to is who wouldn't want to win the WWE title by any means necessary. Right?
Exactly.
There you go.
Did you actually hear AJ's quote about like why he doesn't wear a cup?
No.
No, let me pull it up real quick and read it to you, because we're only gonna have entrances, and I know we don't have to like rush to like live react. So in an interview with WrestleZone, AJ Styles explained why he didn't wear a cup in his storyline with Shinsuke Nakamura. Well, you know, even when I played baseball when I was younger, I didn't like wearing a cup because it got in the way of getting up, and you know, it was just in the way. If I wore it now and I did a splash and missed, how would that feel? It would hurt. You know, there are things that can happen in a match where this whole cup thing can actually hurt me. Just saying. And I know I don't need to be having any more kids anyway. Here we go. Cage match time. And Aaron already coming in with black for the win. We shall see. I mean, he did win at TakeOver War Games. And we know that Aleister Black is going to be getting his NXT Championship rematch at the next NXT TakeOver. I feel like that's NXT TakeOver San Antonio, I want to say.
That doesn't really sound right, but I'll look. Phoenix, take over Phoenix.
Take over Phoenix. My mistake. And there she is, the monstrous steel cage. I was gonna say the monstrosity, the steel cage, and freaking Black is gonna really just wipe Johnny Gargano from existence, or so he says. We shall see. And here comes Aleister Black.
Here he comes! Oh my god!
Oh man, Aleister Black was seething when Johnny Gargano wanted more of him. Aleister Black was content to just move on to Ciampa. He's focused on NXT Takeover Phoenix. Like he wants that match.
Well, he's focused on winning the title back that he feels like was taken from him unfairly.
Oh, absolutely. He only lost the title because Johnny Gargano stuck his nose in it. You know, that being Black's business.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you know, he wants a one-on-one match. And Dragon Man X90, Gargano was really fucked now. God, Dragon Man, it's so great to have you back on our lineup. Like, as far as, like, that goes, Aleister Black. Looking super surreal, you guys. Aleister Black looking at that steel structure. He is ready to bring the pain.
I believe this is only the second ever steel cage match on NXT television, isn't it? I know the first one was Joe Nakamura, and that might have even, or no, not Joe Nakamura, Joe Balor, and that was on an episode of NXT too. I don't think that was even at a takeover, was it?
I thought it was at a takeover.
It might have been. It might have been at like a June takeover, I want to say.
Well, now Aleister Black circling the cage.
I want to say June 2016, if there was a takeover then. Takeover the end, maybe?
Takeover the end?
Oh, wait. Gargano. Steel cage match. I was right. Oh, my God. Look at me.
Oh, but more importantly, look at Gargano getting the early jump there on Aleister Black.
What a piece of garbage.
Well, Gargano definitely seems to have embraced the by any means necessary mentality. I guess we should start calling him the new Johnny Gargano. Chop there.
There you go. Dude, Gargano and Bryan teaming up as heels? Who would have thunk?
Nice.
You okay? Are you going to make it?
I'll be fine. And Black now. Oh, look, there's NXT Grandma, who I think is like a huge Aleister Black fan, right? So,
I have no clue.
This. Right hand there. Another shot to the face.
I don't really pay attention to the fans. I mean, I pay attention to the reaction sound, but I don't pay attention to their faces.
And Johnny Gargano now being taken around the steel cage, and another shoot kick there. Oh my God, Aleister Black just unloading on Johnny Wrestling.
Yeah, they haven't even gotten into the cage yet, though. Come on, guys. I mean, I know Gargano started this whole thing, but Black, you're smart. Get him in the cage so you can handle him.
He wants to put a bean on him first. This way he's like lightweight to lift him. And now Gargano driving Black into the cage wall.
Johnny's scumbag over here.
Yeah, I know.
Not even referring to you this time. It's him. He's the new Johnny scumbag.
I feel so displaced in my own gimmick. The fuck is this?
Yeah, like you've been kind of cooling off on the scumbagginess lately, and it's been more Johnny Goodfellow with all of the EO that's been going around.
Io, Kairi, Asuka, God, Naomi, so like Goloska is an entity, Becky. God, what the fuck has happened to me? Johnny Gargano just came in and he's like, oh, I'm the scumbag now. Well, like, hell you are, bitch. Oh, and now Gargano is trapped. You got what you wanted, Ashton.
Already. Gargano's trying to escape. Wow. He really is a good heel. I did not expect him to be such a great heel. Holy shit. He's so slimy. I love it.
Gargano's just like, fuck this shit. I'm out.
Yeah.
Now Black.
Oh,
another back elbow. Damn, Gargano. You intense. Oh, Black pushes Johnny off. What a sweep by Black. Jesus Christ. Single leg drop kick low right to the face.
Oh, there's the Cabrata. No. Gargano got out of the way. Back elbow by Black.
Jesus.
Just start calling those black elbows. Oh, and there's the brain buster going for the pin at 2. Gargano kicks out.
Now Gargano on his stomach, or at least he was. I think he's too spaced to even know what he should be right now.
Aaron in chat said that you're being healed by the power of love.
Let's not talk about it, Aaron. I don't want to think about it. I think we've got.
Don't talk about it or think about it. Just let it happen.
I think we've got a new commenter here in Crystal Porter. Nice to meet you. We hope you make yourself comfortable for the Steel Cage main event. No. Oh, no, he did connect with the Gamin.
Yeah, he connected. He just kind of let it linger a little bit.
So now Johnny Scumbag going to climb the cage here.
And up top. It's so weird to hear you refer to Johnny Scumbag not in first person.
I know, right?
Oh, Johnny gets kicked.
Somebody about to get crushed. No.
Oh, there it is.
Should have wore a cup.
Should have wore a cup.
Javaris is like, come on, Black, fuck that failure up. And I'm just like, whoa. I mean, you're not wrong. And now Black there, the face right in the steel wall of the cage. And Gargano now going to do
punches now. Wow.
I like that Gargano's just like,
Yeah, I was going to say Johnny Badass over here. Like Champa said.
Oh, watch out. We got a badass over here.
Yeah.
And Gargano now.
I won't do it.
He is just picking Black apart. And now Gargano. Oh, look at that. Taking the face and grating it over the steel.
You sound way too into that part.
I did get a little chub. And Gargano now.
I gotta ask, was it of the Nick or Bradley variety?
Is that a football reference?
Yes, it is.
Then whoever had the better stats this season.
Then whoever had what?
The better stats this season.
Oh, well, see, they play different positions, so it's hard to say.
Listen, you know what? Never mind.
Very impressive, though, so you can't really go wrong either way.
Oh, well, then I guess Bradley. That's more formal. I got a Bradley chub.
You probably made a better decision. He plays a more important position anyway, so.
Well, that's good. And
oh, my God, the chops, Gargano.
And Black immediately going down to his knees there. Ow, my chest.
Wow, Javaris said, I'm honestly surprised Candace hasn't cheated on him yet. She turned heel right along with him. What are you talking about?
Javaris, what a very James thing of you to say. God.
Oh, wow.
Kicking Gargano up.
Oh, went for the leg sweep, but missed. Gargano went for the buzzsaw kick and missed. Oh, Black caught him. Knee. Kick. Back elbow.
Fist. Or yeah, back elbow. Or
Johnny caught him. Johnny's thinking catapult. He's going to catapult him into the steel cage.
Oh, that's going to grate a lot of face.
Oh, but Black lands on his feet on the middle rope. Up on the top rope. Gargano grabs him by the foot. Tries to pull it off, but Black just kicks him away. Black over in the corner now. Jumps Gargano's swipe attempt. There's the cabrata.
Oh, my God.
He might have tweaked his knee a little bit there, but it was still an impressive-ass move.
Can we just talk about like how fucking clean that came off and how good that looked?
That entire sequence, really, like Black jumping over Johnny's attempts to sweep his legs off runner, like so good.
Oh my God! I actually got some good body on body contact there.
Awkwardly on his knees there.
Well, he probably just lost everything. So good job there, Black.
No, he looks fine. He's not limping or anything. It was probably just a tweak, nothing too bad. Just throws Johnny into the cage. Yes.
You want to talk about
that's cathartic right there. Yes.
Oh my God.
I love Johnny selling too. He's so good, even as a douchebag heel. Oh my God.
Man, you want to talk about a quaining face? Black is just putting a hurting on him here.
I said message in chat. Black is so awesome.
Oh, another cage while they're right in the head. That's just adorable. Another knee there. Kick. Another Black elbow.
Kick again. There's the knee. Oh my God, and he kips up.
I love what a fucking proficient striker Aleister Black is. He's going to own the main roster when his call-up comes.
Oh, I wish I could buy into that 100%, but I'm still very skeptical about his main roster success likelihood.
Oh my god, what a knee to the face.
Me too. Whoa, look at Johnny kicking out.
That's right, more like Johnny Hart. And Black, though, content to rip it out of his chest, so it doesn't matter either way. And now I wonder what Black's thinking. He's looking at the cage wall. Is he going to think about scaling it again? I mean, if you can win by pinfall, I'd be thinking Black Mass, personally. No, he is going to try and climb it. I mean, he's right there. You just have to, come on.
He's not going to be content winning by escape. No. Come on, it's Aleister Black.
No, see, I always hate this in matches like this. I hate when wrestlers make dumb decisions.
Oh, he caught the foot, though. He did catch it, and there's the kick to the face. Oh, what's he doing here? Knees? No. Oh, God, he's getting sent into the cage. Damn it.
He's eating offense when he could have won. You stupid motherfucker. Christ.
But he doesn't want to just win the match. He wants to inflict pain and damage on Johnny, teach him a real lesson. Last time he beat Johnny and didn't do anything, so now he wants to put him out of commission the same way Johnny put him out of commission.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Then why even entertain climbing the cage to begin with? Just do your hurt.
Because he still, like, he considered, like, maybe I should just win the match and live to see another day. But then while he was up there, he was like, you know what? It was like a moment of realization for him, and he realized that winning the match wasn't his real goal. That wasn't what he really wanted to do. He wasn't in this match just to win it. He was in it to beat the shit out of Johnny Gargano.
Well, then I hope he can still do it here, because he's given Gargano a second wind here.
Yeah. Elbows. Oh my God, the elbow strikes.
And again, these Black elbows really doing a number on Gargano. And Gargano, oh my God.
Sunset flip powerbomb, though.
Jesus.
They're both down and out. Wow. Dude, why is Johnny Gargano amazing at everything?
Yeah, it's just his gift. And Javaris felt the same way as I did. And now I'm rooting for Gargano because he feels like Black pulled an Eddie Dennis.
See, but Eddie Dennis didn't have the storyline reason to want to not win the match the way that Black does. Like, Eddie Dennis was the fucking heel in that. He had no reason to want to punish Mandrews. Mandrews. His whole thing was just, you know, he turned on Mandrews in the first place. He didn't have that grudge to hold like Black does.
Well, now Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Scumbag, whatever you want to call him, Johnny Gargano, stirring here.
Johnny Badass.
Johnny Badass, that's another one.
Yeah, that's Ciampa's name for him now.
Now Aleister Black. This is quite a role reversal from TakeOver War Games, because before it was Gargano pulling himself up using Aleister. But Aleister is the one that's really gotten rocked now with that sunset flip powerbomb. And another forearm. And another forearm. Uppercut. And another right there by Gargano. Forearm there. Another forearm by Gargano. Another forearm. Another forearm. Another forearm. And another. Jesus.
I absolutely love the story that's being told in this match. It is so good because, like, the whole thing is, like, yeah, Johnny's great, but Aleister is a better fighter than him. Like, that's the story of the match right now, is that, like, no matter what underhanded tactics Johnny tries, no matter what disadvantages Black puts himself at with some of his decision making, every single exchange that they have, Black finds a way to come out on top. And we just saw that too, like right there. Like, Black is the better fighter between the two. Johnny just might be a little smarter.
Right. But sometimes smarts can be enough, as now Black. Boot to the face.
Johnny. Oh, my God, the boot right to Johnny's face. I feel like Johnny's going to catch this one. No. I mean, he caught it right in the face.
I kept expecting him to do his, like, slingshot spear. Maybe he'll do it this time.
What are you doing, Aleister? He's going to escape. Oh, my God. No. Aleister, stop him.
No, Aleister hanging on there. I even forgot that escaping through the door was an option, honestly.
I know. I literally, like, Johnny, like, crawled over to the door. That's what I mean, though, when I say he might be smarter than Alistair, because he literally crawled over the door, let Alistair kick him because he knew that the momentum would open the door, too. Like, wow. Oh, there's an Enziguri.
Oh, and Johnny's like, open
the door again. Alistair crapped him. Oh, but so close.
Oh, he stunned Alistair just enough to get his body halfway out. Alistair's like, no, you're coming back to hell with me.
See, he's got his hand in like the grip of the steel step there. That was smart, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, more like Johnny intellect.
Oh,
back elbow there.
God. Are we gonna start doing like Johnny Mundo, Johnny Impact, Johnny Blackcraft stuff with Johnny Gargano's name now?
I mean, I don't see why
not. Oh my God, dude! Look at Alistair Black. Oh, Johnny caught him the Russian leg
side
Russian
middle with rope. The float over into the Gargano
escape. The Gargano escape. What?
Oh my goodness! This fucking match.
Oh, God.
These
do
two
not
just
tap, Alistair. Do not tap. Don't do it, bud. Don't do it.
These two just have amazing chemistry with each other.
They really, really do. Yeah, it's amazing.
It's so great when like two opponents that they just fit so well together. It's
like a hand in a glove, brother. Like a hand in a glove.
Yeah, because then like those matches you just never really get tired of. And oh man.
Dude. Oh, he took him back down though, back into the Gargano escape.
Look at the tenacity. Oh my God. Johnny Pitbull over here being relentless on this hold. Oh my God. And now Alistair going to try again to muscle through it. He's got Gargano up. He's holding him like a child. Oh, but Johnny, though. Oh, my God, Johnny. He held on. Now he's scaling the cage wall. Alistair doesn't even know it.
Stop him. Oh, my God. He's so close. Oh, but he grabbed him by the hair, I think. Yeah, he did.
Should have got a haircut before this match, Johnny. Black elbow there.
That would have made a difference, wouldn't it have?
Just imagine. I'm just going to grab you by the hair. And wait, you're bald now? Yep. It was a wig the whole time.
You totally would have been able to escape and win the match that way too. Oh my God, would it have been worth it though? How much does Johnny Gargano like value his hair? Like, would Candice stick around if he shaved it? Really?
No, they'd get divorced.
He'd just be like, "But babe, I won the match." She'd be like, "Yeah, but now you're an uggo."
Yeah. You'd be like, "You won the match, but you lost me."
Was it worth it? And Gargano would really have to think about it.
I'm on the dark side now, so things aren't as crystal clear as they should be.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be a neck breaker here.
He's gonna do a mustache ride. Oh, but he hold on to him. Black, let him go.
Come on, Johnny, make better decisions. Meteora. Oh my God. That was more like one knee straight to the throat and face, and there's the bridging German. And Johnny just kicking out. Oh my God, this fucking match. I love wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah, Javaris, match of the week right here. I completely agree. This has been so good. Ugh. All right, now Alistair Black.
Oh, he's going to go for a black mass. Lifting him up with his foot.
Oh, you can see Alistair. He is feeling it. He wants it. Oh, but Johnny, what a counter.
Low blow. Oh, 3. And then the super kick. Jesus. Oh, and now he's going to. Oh, I thought he was going to do the rope hung DDT.
Lawn dart.
Yep, lawn dart. Oh, my God.
And now, is he going to do it again, but into the cage?
Yeah, wall? Into the cage, though, I bet.
Yeah, that's exactly where he's looking.
Into the rod, like into like the hard part of the cage.
Wow, that was mean.
The metal bar that's like holding the mesh together.
Alistair just looks out of it now at this point.
Yeah, wow. And you'd probably be a little out of it too if you just got thrown head first into that metal bar.
Yeah, I'd say. And now, look at Johnny. Look at the smirk on Johnny's face. Pretty much telling Alistair, I own you. Wow. Oh, Black Mass. That's it. Oh, that's fine. Well, let's remember, though, that Johnny did take 2 Black Masses at TakeOver War Games. So that was one, and Alistair can't even capitalize right away. That black mass was fucking crazy. Johnny looking so spaced. What happened? Oh, he just punched. Johnny's punching the air.
I love it.
Oh my god.
It's not really a fencing response, but that's definitely the idea he's kind of going for.
Take this, Alistair, and that, and some of this.
I'll show you, Mr. Black.
Yeah, you think you're so special, but when I regain consciousness, I'll show you.
Like, that's just way too many words for someone that can't really think straight right now.
And Johnny now scaling the cage.
Too many thoughts being strung together. Oh, dude, they're both trying to escape in opposite corners. Oh my god.
Look at Alistair trying to get out of the door like a bitch.
You mean like a boss?
That's the heel way to escape. Oh, and Johnny. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. Ciampa daddy.
Oh wow. Ciampa doesn't want to face Black. He's scared of him. Because he knows that in a fair fight, Black would destroy him.
And Johnny's just looking at this, and now he's coming back in.
Oh my god. What are you doing, Johnny? Are you gonna actually help? Oh, dude, are we gonna get a 2-on-1 beatdown? What?
No, Johnny. You're Johnny Wrestling. Gargano's the enemy.
Are they gonna do the DIY finisher on Black?
I mean, they're in their respective corners to do it.
They are. Don't you dare raise your hands. Don't you dare do it. Don't do it.
Johnny, think about how much you're selling your soul for. Don't reteam with Ciampa.
The crowd is chanting DIY. Fuck you, Full Sail.
Wow, turned on Alistair so quickly.
Dude, no!
Oh my god.
No!
Oh
God damn it!
Oh my god.
They did the thing! Oh no!
God, they stare at each other.
Jesus Christ!
It's like when you have sex with that one partner you know you shouldn't have sex with, but it felt so good.
And then you don't tell any of your friends about it.
Well, Black knows.
Well, Black's not either one of their friends, so.
Oh, that's true. I don't know how Candace
is
gonna
be perfectly clear at this point. Jesus Christ.
I don't know how Candace is gonna feel about this. Well, Candace, you gotta understand and that's it. Holy fucking shit, Johnny Gargano won with Ciampa's help.
What the fuck? Look at Tommaso's face.
Tommaso Ciampa is the creeper that I aspire to be. Holy fuck. That face said
DIY, more like DIY.
Oh my god. Gargano just sold his soul to reunite with Ciampa. Oh, damn.
Dude, but how much of an ultimate baby face does Black look like coming out of this, knowing that it took two guys who hate each other uniting and being on the same page just to stop him from winning a match that might have put him back in title contention?
Yeah, oh my god.
I never thought I'd see the day that the Gargano-Ciampa storyline would end up getting used to turn Aleister Black into the biggest babyface since Finn Balor in NXT. I thought that was going to be Gargano.
Yeah, dude, totally.
Good
and I love that our chat remembered your name for the maneuver because everybody's been like, PCS, post-concussion syndrome for the first time in ages. We love you guys. That's great.
Yes.
And now Gargano just Indians and just looking down at Aleister like, told you I'd do whatever it takes.
Dude, he's so disturbed.
I'm in a darker place now.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, normally I mockingly tell people don't cut yourself on all that edge, but I'm genuinely concerned for Gargano right now. Like, don't hit an artery walking up the ramp. Goddamn.
Call him disturbed because he's down with the sickness, John.
Yeah, I'll fucking say, well, guys, what an episode of NXT. I think we got quite a bit of unpacking to do, if for nothing else, for that steel cage main event. So we'll see you guys in just a few minutes, and I'm just going to hand it over to Ash and take us home so we can get through this.
Yeah, guys, that episode of NXT was incredible, beginning to end. I can't wait to talk about it. We will be going live in about 5 minutes to review it. We might end up being a couple minutes late, but we won't be too late. and we will have quite a lot to say, like John said, about this episode. I can't wait for TakeOver Phoenix. It's in just over a month now. I think it's in like 4.5 weeks ish. So that, I mean, that's going to be exceptional, I hope. And we will see you guys in the review. Until then, though, if you did enjoy this show, if you enjoyed our live reactions here, remember to like this video. If you're new and you want more of our content, you can subscribe to the channel to get all that sweet, sweet, velvety TWitWoW goodness in your face. You can also click the bell icon so you can get notified whenever we go live or upload a video and join our notification squad. And, of course, you can also follow us on Twitter, like our Facebook, buy our merch on Teespring, and donate to the Patreon. The Patreon is the reason that we are live reacting to NXT this month in the first place. Basically, we have community goals, and if everybody donating accumulates up to certain amounts, we get to live react to a certain number of hours of other wrestling shows per week. And, you know, with all that added up, we allow our patrons to decide what we live react to. So if you would like to get in on the voting and contribute your opinion on what you would want for us to live react to every month, you can do that by donating to the Patreon. $3 a month gets you into the Discord, but any amount will allow you to vote on what we react to and also contribute to the community goal and potentially allow us to live react to even more per month than we have been. So that being said, guys, we hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you in just a couple minutes here. We'll be reviewing the show that we just live reacted to. But after that, we don't have anything until next Tuesday. So we'll see you guys then, and we hope you enjoyed. But, of course, we do hope that you remember to stay